Have you ever tried cooking with the ultimate pantry staple? We are talking about apple cider vinegar, popularly known as ACV. Slow-cooked pork, stir fries, and stew all taste delicious when cooked with ACV. Experts around the world credit apple cider vinegar for its amazing health benefits. Some even believe it helps manage diabetes, but is there any truth to it? You're about to find out. In today's video, we will be talking about apple cider vinegar's role in impacting your blood sugar levels and its other benefits. Watch until the end. ACV and its impact on diabetes has emerged as one of the most common chronic diseases, posing a serious risk to overall well-being. From stroke to kidney failure, diabetes can lead to several dangerous health issues. Though a lot more research is needed in this direction, recent studies suggested apple cider vinegar may help lower blood sugar levels, especially if you have type 2 diabetes. You get type 2 diabetes when your body builds resistance against insulin. It means your body won't be able to absorb the insulin produced properly. Apple cider vinegar can help in such cases. A study was conducted to see the benefits of vinegar with about 6% acetic acid in it. One group was given vinegar while the other was given a placebo. The results showed that those who had vinegar experienced an improvement in insulin resistance. This is not just one study confirming the role of apple cider vinegar in helping manage diabetes. There are a couple of other studies and research analyses indicating the same. For example, a research analysis found that drinking vinegar for about 8 to 12 weeks did help various participants reduce their blood sugar levels. Another meta-analysis of studies looked at the impact of drinking vinegar with the meal. The results showed that the group that had vinegar with meals experienced much lower level of insulin and blood sugar. A clinical trial was also conducted to determine the benefits of vinegar intake. The results show it's improved the glycemic index in people who had diabetes. If you have diabetes, you can try using ACV to keep your sugar levels in check. All you need to do is mix 1 tablespoon of ACV with a glass of water and drink it. But make sure you discuss with your health provider first. While ACV is great for people with diabetes, that doesn't mean healthy people should not try it. Apple cider vinegar has several amazing health benefits that we will discuss shortly. But before we do so, let's get a clear understanding of the mother found in ACV and why it is considered healthy. ACV manufacturers add yeast to apple juice to break down the natural sugar. This results in alcohol to which a specific bacteria is added. This bacteria converts the alcohol to acetic acid, which is the foundation of apple cider vinegar. This bacteria appears as a cloudy, stringy, and spongy mass called the mother. It contains several nutrients, probiotics, and enzymes. Quite a lot of the health benefits of apple cider vinegars come from the mother. If you are adding ACV to your diet for health reasons, make sure you are buy an unfiltered version that still has the mother. It tastes better thanks to the natural apple flavor and it's loaded with probiotics and enzymes. Looking for the answer on all the latest health and wellness news? Hit that subscribe button and join our millions of followers. Stay up to date on all our great best contents. Now let's discuss some of the amazing health benefits of apple cider vinegar. Kills harmful bacteria. Bacteria can be both good and bad. The bacteria found in your gut help keep you healthy. Some help make sure your food doesn't go bad for you long time. Some bacteria, however, are phytons. They can end up causing disease. In traditional medicines, apple cider vinegar has been used to clean wounds and disinfect certain areas. Even the father of modern medicine, Hippocrates, used vinegar to clean wounds. There are certain other issues you can treat with apple cider vinegar, like lice and ear infections. Nail fungus and warts can also be handled with vinegar. Wondering how ACV can help with ear infections? Let me explain. Since apple cider vinegar is antibacterial, you can use buffered acetic acid ear drop for an outer ear infection. You can also treat it at home by mixing 1 part apple cider vinegar with 1 part water. Soak a cotton ball in this solution. Place the cotton ball in your affected ear and let it sit for 5 minutes or so. Make sure you dilute the vinegar with equal parts water. Pure vinegar can burn your sensitive ear canal tissues. Remember, using apple cider vinegar for an outer ear infection should not replace advice from your doctor. Vinegar can also keep your food from getting attacked by harmful bacteria such as E. coli. Research has shown that vinegar keeps E. coli from growing and spoiling your food. Apple cider vinegar would be a very natural method to preserve your food. You would not have to worry about chemical additives in your food. Hair and skin care struggling with hair breakage can't seem to get rid of the itchiness on your scalp? Apple cider vinegar can certainly help when your hair is frizzy, or it's very likely because it's more alkaline in nature. Conducted on the petty scale of shampoos found that being high in alkalinity caused the hair to break and become dry. The acetic acid found in apple cider vinegar counters the alkaline nature of your hair, bringing it back to life. You will be surprised to know that ACV can also be used as disinfectant and itchy scalp. It's likely the results of fungi or bacteria rising into your hair thoroughly with apple cider vinegar after shampooing can help get rid of that itchiness. Make sure you dilute ACV with equal parts of water. Another significant use of apple cider vinegar is for skin conditions like eczema. If you have dry skin, the application of diluted apple cider vinegar is the right amount can help. Wondering how? Let me explain. Your skin is slightly acidic by nature. People struggling with eczema have skin that is slightly less acidic. By applying diluted apple cider vinegar can restore the pH balance of your skin. Sometimes people shift to using soaps and cleanser to get rid of eczema, but this can backfire if these cleansers are more alkaline, as they will irritate the eczema. This will end up causing a flare-up. Antifungal properties. Fungal infections can range from minor issues to life-threatening problems. Generally, people get fungal infection in the mouth and throat. You're more likely to get fungal infection if you have type 2 diabetes. This is especially true if you are not taking care of your sugar levels. An overproduction of yeast and Candida albicans fungus can also result in infections. In some cases, the infection of this fungus can be long-lasting, but guess what? We can help you get rid of fungus. You guessed it right. Apple cider vinegar stands to its antifungal properties. ACV can help get rid of fungus and keep it away. There has been a well-studied cause of a fungal infection in which apple cider vinegar helped significantly. The patient who had type 2 diabetes got a fungal infection in their mouth. The patient put apple cider vinegar in area for 7 days twice a day. The results showed the fungus count had dropped by 94%. Amazing, isn't it? In another case, a woman had been experiencing a bad flare-up of Candida for close to 5 years. The condition did not respond to any treatment, but applying apple cider vinegar to the affected area surprisingly cleared up the infection. So how did this happen? It turns out that apple cider vinegar has malicic acid. Research has shown that it can kill the candidate of fungus, which is often the major cause of infection. It can also result in an infection in the mouth called dentures stomatitis, which usually affect people who wear dentures. For improved heart health, heart disease can be incredibly dangerous. They are one of the leading causes of death worldwide. The most challenging aspect of heart disease is that it can strike all of a sudden and without warning. Their symptoms are not always obvious. High levels of total cholesterol can be one of the most factors that negative effect for your heart. If you have high triglyceride levels, do everything you can bring them down, as they can lead to a stroke. You can use apple cider vinegar to improve your heart health. Research has found it can reduce various biological factors like triglyceride, lipoproteins, and the total amount of cholesterol. Another study conducted on people following a low-calorie diet for 12 weeks found similar results. The group that took apple cider vinegar had low cholesterol and triglyceride level. Compared with the philosophia group, 5 help in weight loss. Are you trying to lose weight? You can get help from apple cider vinegar to reach your goal. Several people believe ACV helps them fight cravings and keep them feeling full for longer. If you take ACV before your meals, you're less likely to overeat. This helps keep your calorie intake under control, which leads to weight loss over time. An analysis of various studies concluded that people who took vinegar with a solid meal felt full for 120 minutes afterward. Participants also snacked a lot less for 3 to 24 hours after taking apple cider vinegar. Sounds awesome, doesn't it? Another study was conducted among people who were following a low-calorie diet. The group that took vinegar along with maintaining a calorie deficit lost a lot more weight than the ones who just followed the diet. After 12 weeks, the participants also had a reduced body mass index and less belly fat. I don't know about you, but I am about to stock up on apple cider vinegar. Yeah, now that you know how amazing apple cider vinegar is for your health, maybe it's time to learn about the way to include it in your daily diet. Did you know you should not drink it straight or you will damage your tooth enamel? Watch our ACL focused videos for more such hacks and tricks. Watch things you should never do while taking apple cider vinegar. You can also try our video surprising ways to use apple cider vinegar for your dog. Go ahead, click one, or better yet, let us know if you have any question in the comments below.